You're locked in with the Bromigos podcast.
So with that being said, it's Friday, guys. I had to let that be known. I'm sorry. I'm aggravated Jeremiah. Jaded Jeremiah, the sales hero, Hurt Perkins. We got a lot of dope people in the motherfucking building, including myself. We got a special guest. But before I get to him, to the right, my dog. Big homie, please introduce yourself.
Yo, nothing more, nothing less. Big Z in the flesh, baby.
And one of the things I am very terrible at is introducing people. Because I don't really know their stories or anything like that. But I know my big homie Josh right next to me is a cool cat. Got a chance to talk to him before, a long time before we started. So Josh, please introduce yourself. Tell people who you are. More importantly, where they can follow you if you want to be followed. And what's so special about you that we got you on the show? I tell people, let them know why they need to talk to you or hear you. What's up?
Well, let me say this real quick. I mean, a man of his caliber deserves an introduction.
See,
not a self-introduction. Not a self-introduction. You know what I mean?
Excuse me.
You know, I'm saying, like Bernie Mac didn't bring himself out on Kings
Hey,
account.
man, he ain't know how to do it. I masturbate all day.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's me.
I'm gonna let him jump in and say what he got to say, but I at least owe him the debt of gratitude to say, yo, listen, this my bro. How we became bros is a story for another day, but at the end of the day, I rock with this nigga heavy. Real smart guy. A lot of commentary to add. I mean, the topic today ain't really heavy, but this dude is this dude got all the smoke when it comes to talking about, you know, the shit we like to talk about. But I respect this dude. This was why I invited him on the show. This my man's $100,000. I go out to Albuquerque and have a lot of fun with this guy on a regular basis. So I'm gonna toss it over to him. Josh, tell people a little bit about yourself, man.
So, like they said, I'm Josh, from Columbus, Ohio originally, but I joined the military, so I'm out in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So, shout out to all the vets.
Thank you for your service.
Aside from that, business owner, entrepreneur, real estate investor. But yeah, I mean, we definitely took a peek at what is going on in the world and kind of have our own opinions now of where we're moving forward. As far as the ladies and all that. And so, yeah, I have my opinions about that for sure. Like you said, it's another day, though.
No doubt. And Josh is on the...
everybody, too.
Shout out Thanksgiving, man. And Josh is in town. I got lucky. I caught this man in transition. He's actually in town for the holiday. And that's a good segue because that's actually what our show is about today. It is the Thanksgiving episode. Now,
Turkey, gobble.
Unfortunately, we didn't drop this episode before Thanksgiving, but it's still relevant.
Yo, listen, you ready for this? Who gives a fuck?
It's still relevant, right? It's still relevant. We're going to talk about all things Thanksgiving. So shout out to Josh for being in town, visiting family on Thanksgiving. I'm glad we got you on the show. So let's get into it, man. First of all, my bro, Jay Perk. How was your week, man?
I'm gonna be honest with you. My week was it was actually pretty good. You know what I mean? I've been doing a lot of I gonna say seeking and soul searching because I hate when people say I'm gonna search for my soul. Yeah, shit is empty. Search something else. If ain't shit been in there, you know, you gotta search something else. So I've been doing like a lot of praying and asking God for things because that's who I am, and He blessed me. So I've always had a thought in my mind about doing comedy, doing a show. So I finally put pedal to the metal. Probably put a couple dollars out there. So I got a couple tickets, got a venue. And right now I'm putting on a comedy show. Shout out to everybody in Columbus. It's at the Double R, 1031 Mediterranean. It's the official ladies. Bromigos presents.
Bromigos present.
This is your fault. When I say this is your fault, I'm talking about what's going on with men and women, specifically black minorities. It's the official For the Aunties tour.
For the Aunties tour.
Always understanding not to interfere ever. It's the difference between aunties and old hoes, and we're going to dispel that. So that's something that I've been doing. And I've actually been taking my tickets. I got tickets. I've been knocking on people's doors around the place where I'm performing at and selling them motherfuckers.
And shout out to you, bro. I'm excited for this shit, man, because you know it's gonna be an intimate setting. You know what I mean? We on some grassroots shits, right? We growing this podcast little by little, but I'm excited to see you do your thing in your own. Do you realize? I don't know if you understand the magnitude. This is your special, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
this is your special. I mean, this yours. You're the headliner of your own fucking show.
Okay.
That's big shit, bro.
I mean, that's true, but I ain't gonna front. There's a couple comics I think that probably go on that probably like a little bit funnier to me. It's because of like the timing and more important, like they just had like a longer stay in it. But I just want to let everybody know I'm a businessman before I'm a comedian, and I don't really like to be a comedian. I'm more of an entertainer. So my job is to push sales and pump money and generate revenue and put it into people's pockets. There's a lot of dope people out there. It's a lot of people that always give their time, energy, and effort, and unfortunately, they don't reciprocate the dollars. So I appreciate you saying that. And it's a showcase for everybody. And no offense, I'm going to kill every motherfucker on there. I'm just trying to be humble right now.
You know you are.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
just, nigga, let it rip, nigga.
Yeah. So
let it fucking rip. You gonna kill it. And on top of that, I'm gonna be in the building, right?
Yo, yeah. Facts.
But what's exciting is this is when you really think about it, this is our first production under Bromigos Presents, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's more fitting than your own special, a Bromigo himself in the flesh? No, yeah, I'm in the flesh, but you know.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Real nigga in the
The
flesh.
sales hero.
That nigga's more visible than me.
You know,
except for at night.
A Bromigo kicking off Bromigos Presents. I get what you did right there. fuck you, by the way.
Pause.
A Bromigo kicking off Bromigos Presents first shit. Anyway, man, we're gonna move on.
And
but
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. So shout out to Z. He actually gave me the idea for it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, he's the inspiration behind the business model. He's the why guy. I'm the how guy. It wouldn't be it without him. So let's give him his props as well. But continue, big dog. I just wanted to give you your flowers before, you know what I mean? Besides the weed.
I appreciate that. The flowers well taken, man.
Go
but
ahead,
yeah, so y'all listen, man. Y'all get the tickets, you know, y'all.
Yeah, and real quick, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. So listen, the reason we do grassroots, you're not going to see me like on YouTube. You're not going to follow any pages because I want this organic. I take it back to when Eddie Murphy did the Dolomite movie. He was throwing sets back at people's houses. I want to put the social and put more social as opposed to social media. You know what I mean? I want to have people have things to do. These tickets are $10. I could give a fuck less. I would rather give you a free ticket and you show up than give you a $10 ticket and you don't. So that's why I'm doing. I'm literally knocking on doors and I'm telling people, this is what we doing, this is what we doing. So we're going to have one on the north side. Shout out to Double R. We're going to have one on the south side. We're going to have the east side and the west side. Then we're going to take over every city. I think I said that again, but I want you to make sure y'all niggas hear it. The only reason I'm saying that is because it's going to be a takeover. We got like a curveball tournament. We got a shots fired roasting session. We got the dating game.
Don't give them all the tea.
No.
Niggas be listening and niggas be biting.
They going to cut it, but they can't do it like we do. You know what I mean? They going to cut this, but at the end of the day, I'm super excited because I ain't going to you spark me. Now I got the energy. Is that we about to take the fuck over. Like, it's going to happen. So either be a part of the wave or get the ran fuck over. And it's the Thanksgiving episode. Z, take it away. Let me shut the fuck up.
Hey, man. So should we count that as, because I don't really want to, I don't want you to have we don't really want to do a jaded moment today, man. This is a moment
okay, all right.
This is an inspirational
all right.
moment.
So I'll give y'all a Jew. All right, so I'll give y'all, okay, so as opposed to a jaded moment, I'll give y'all a player moment where your boy came up. I already talked about the time where I had fucked 2 lesbians and off of a retarded girl I thought I went on a date with.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I went on a date with a retarded girl. It didn't work out because I didn't know she was retarded. She left and I ended up fucking the 2 lesbians. They was about to get married. So it's okay. All right. So this is actually a pretty good story. So, I remember one time I'm at this bar in Columbus. Shout out to Prime. And I'm just doing my thing, enjoying myself. I actually go there for the wings. The wings on Wednesday are really, really good. It's not like $10 wings. You literally get 10 wings for $9 any single day. So after I did my set, I crushed it. I went over there. I grabbed some wings and everything like that. I'm drinking. I'm enjoying myself. So at the end of the night, everybody want to go. Everybody want to leave. But then it's that thirsty moment where you just willing to take anything. So I ain't go out there to get no pussy. I went out there to get wings. But after drinks and pussy go hand in hand. So I was like, all right, it's time to get some pussy. So, once again, I wasn't expecting too much. I'm at Prime on Barnett. Once again, man, it's 5s and below. It is what it is. Remember, 2 5s make a dime.
Damn, that's it? That's the baddest bitches there is a 5?
And besides the bartenders, because they always get hit on, 2 5s make a dime every time, and I'm a math nigga. So, as I'm leaving the spot with my wings, I ain't saying I'm disappointed because I know what I got into, but I'm like, all right, well, I'll just go home and beat my meat and go to sleep. As I'm leaving the spot, these 2 women like, hey, where you going? I give him the same line. About to go smoke weed and watch Martin.
Facts.
She was like, how much weed you got? I'm like, why you want to know? You think you got enough weed for both of us? No, I ain't gonna front. Z, not your type.
Not my okay.
Not your type. I ain't gonna front. Like I took a bullet on this one. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you guys. Keep it a buck with you. Like these guys, I ain't gonna front. Like okay, you know, like it's okay. So
okay, well, at what point does it? Okay, listen.
It don't.
Post club.
Yeah.
Right? Post club.
It's yo.
What? Okay, let's
Go.
let's put a temporal meaning time
I know what you're gonna say.
constraint on this, right? All right. At 2:30, no. Last call, you got options. A real nigga ain't panicking yet.
Let me see.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Last call, you got options.
Right.
Lights come on.
You
got fewer options. So this is now about at least in Columbus.
We are in the parking
lot. This
lot.
about 2:30.
Yeah, 2:30.
Okay, 2:45. How at 2:45?
Yeah, that's true.
How much does aesthetic rating really matter when you trying to come up? When you trying to take something home?
Anything's better than your hand. All right. So at this point, if she don't look dirty, you know what I mean? Like if you don't look like you like all hoes fuck niggas, right? And you probably the nigga that she didn't really want to fuck, but the real nigga she couldn't get a hold of. So both of y'all are settling at this point. You just gotta understand that. But as long as she don't look dirty, like you can catch something and her teeth are clean, you good. Because if you can't take care of what's between these lips, I know you ain't gonna take care of what's between those lips. So outside of that, it is what it was.
All right, Josh. I'm gonna kick this one over to you, bro. Cause you a nigga, me and you done been out there. I done been to Albuquerque. I know how they get down. Me and you got similar tastes in women. It's 2:45. Okay. Niggas it's Ohio.
It's Ohio.
So motherfuckers
it's Ohio. Thank you. It's Ohio.
Motherfuckers is quickly going to their cars.
Indeed.
How much does what is the lowest aesthetic rating that you are settling for when you really trying to go home with something?
And see, this is what I gotta tell you, because just when you were starting with this whole story, I was thinking like, man, I must be an efficient nigga, because I'm always having something lined up. Before.
Okay.
For something to show up at my place before I get there.
Okay. But
I know what you're saying. If I'm out and I gotta
so for the
find
average
somebody,
nigga that's not on your level of pimping, weigh in.
No,
what's the lowest aesthetic rating is acceptable when
you just
it's 2:45 and
you ain't got shit at the crib. You ain't got no leftovers, no nothing. You got a knife and you ain't got a knife, nigga. You got like a fucking bow and arrow. It's just like you in the parking lot, like, oh shit, I got too drunk to be by myself.
Oh, we talking about a real life scale, like
real life, real life, like
10,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
10 is out of there.
9, yeah, the highest is 9, like across the board.
And remember, we're in Columbus.
Okay,
we're in Columbus.
Nobody in Columbus is better than the 8. So that's what we're talking
about.
My
nigga. All right.
So.
Damn.
I get pretty picky, man. I do, and literally, I have no problem going home by myself.
That's kind of where I'm at with it, bro.
So here's the thing.
But like a sweet 5.
I didn't finish the story. I ain't finished the story.
All right.
Remember, I was walking out and they approached me, and I said I was gonna smoke. And what's the name? Now, when I say one of the girls was actually okay.
Okay.
She had a fat ass, and she was a big chick, but she didn't have a big chick. She didn't have a big girl butt. She had a fat ass because she was, you know what I mean, she just happened to be big. The other one, she was 3 Twinkie. She was like a couple quarter.
Okay, so is big the only like deal breaker?
No. So the point,
because you like no cap, but you like a full figure woman.
All right, so listen. Let me break it down. I told Z this. I like to fuck full figure women. I'm gonna wipe you up. You definitely gotta have one belly. You know what I mean? You can't have multiple bellies.
Okay, but you ever been to Baskin Robbins and they
Wait.
You know how they stack the scoops on top of each other, bro?
Man, I don't need a double stack.
How many scoops is acceptable? If a bitch is built like a Baskin Robbins,
it really listen. I ain't gonna front. It really depends on her face. Cause like I can't fuck a fat chick and she got a fucked up face. Gotta have a cute face.
Okay, cute as hell.
And another thing is, I'm listen.
Let me ask you though. Would you rather have a cute face, but she around 280,
Oh, hell no.
280.
Fuck no.
Nigga, I'm 280. What the fuck?
Nigga, I ain't gonna front.
But
or like just a straight bucket. She got a slim waist.
Okay.
Nah.
Oh, that's a good. No, that's a good question though. That's a good question.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It really all depends
You
on.
take 280 with a cute face, or you take.
So the only reason I give it to the bigger girl, and I'm not doing 280. I can't do 280. I can't.
That's
do
your
280.
options.
I can't do 280. I go with slim chick. That's 280.
But she a gargoyle though. In the face.
The
280.
slimmy?
No, 280 and cute,
Man,
but a slimmy with a gargoyle.
280 and cute. I got a nut on something that I could feel like, oh, that felt good. Like I can't see being like, damn, I could have saw you in jail next to me in the bunk.
Nigga, if you
Fuck out of here, man. Rough face.
If you take a slimmy with this,
I'll give you this.
Thank you. You gotta give me.
She's 5'10", 280. So it's not like
I mean, I ain't worried about that.
It's not like she 5'2".
I mean, it's stretched out a little bit.
Yeah.
So she ain't.
Oh, so she just.
She
give me the 5'10",
I already
280.
knew that.
5'10", 280.
When you stretched her out to 5'10",
Yeah, 5'10",
I already knew
280.
that was this nigga's
Listen, because
speed.
the thing is like, listen, okay, so one thing I will say. Number one, skinny chicks, fatter pussy. Bigger chicks, smaller pussy. Bigger chicks scream a lot louder. Skinny chicks, not so much. But the skinny chick is like a starfish. She ain't gonna give you too much back. Obviously, I get it. But if you fuck a bigger chick, thicker chick, oh no. And afterwards, she definitely does cook. I fucked the bitch this past week on my mama on like Monday. I was done. I was like, I'm tired. Like, I'm actually really hungry. She's like,
Where that bottle at?
She brought me some greens, some macaroni, a pork chop. I think I got a rib.
Wait a minute, hold on. So you think
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
This was this week.
So you got Thanksgiving twice this week.
Yes, man. And the thing is,
That's a good segue.
And she the type of girl like, listen, I don't normally suck dick, but I like sucking your dick. I love when women say that. I think I know you lying, but at the end of the day, to believe the lie that you tell me, to let me know I'm more special than what I am. Like Martin said, keep the light live. Keep the light live. Keep the light live.
I've certainly been one that likes to. I like to believe the lie.
Yeah,
I like to believe the lie.
And we be knowing, my bad. And we be knowing when they capping. We be knowing when they capping.
It's sad too.
I hate when ugly girls lie to you though. That's my thing. Like, bitch, like you ugly and you lying. That's two negatives.
We know,
like,
if you pretty, you always get all of the benefits.
Right, like
of
come
bad
on.
behavior.
Right, don't tell me a nigga uncle offered you that with no teeth. Like, don't compare me to him. You know what I mean? That's what you. If that's who you talking about, I know a nigga. Yeah, do he breathe? Like, do he got all his teeth? Anyway, but we talk too much shit. So shout out to the two bitches that fucked me. I took them back to my crib, and we had a really good time. Like, I ain't gonna front, one was more receptive than the other one. The other one was kind of like the ugly one that came along. We're like, all right, bitch. Well, I'm about to get some dick, but you roll with me, so you just have to be there.
Hey, so at the end of the day,
Volunteer at the end of the day.
at the end of the day, you got Thanksgiving twice.
Right. But I'm sorry, that was about my week. How was your week, man? I'm sorry.
My week was good,
I know how
man.
your week was.
My week was I had a good week. Yes,
Lost a couple wrinkles.
But it's first and foremost, it's the week prior to Thanksgiving, bro. How can you not? You know what I mean? Like, because if I'm like everybody else, if anybody else is like me, the week leading up to Thanksgiving, man, it's kind of like when you start on Monday. It's like a little hustle and bustle. Then as the days progress, everything starts to slow down.
It's like senior year.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The days slow down. Work gets easier. Motherfuckers start going home early.
Right.
Traffic die down. Next thing you know, man, is Wednesday before Thanksgiving. You ain't got to work.
Right.
You can get off. You can take. Have you a drink, man. And if you, do y'all niggas do this? Do you not eat that much?
Yo,
On Wednesday,
I think
in preparation for Thursday.
I starve myself on Thursday. If my stomach don't hurt before
Even on Wednesday.
No, Wednesday. I don't eat that much anyway. So I think I just keep it on Thursday because I literally starve myself on Thursday. You start on Wednesday.
You don't starve yourself on Thanksgiving.
So when I wake up, I don't eat until
it's time for dinner.
Exactly.
I get what you're saying. Breakfast, none of that bullshit.
None of that.
Okay,
Like
I get that.
Olympics.
I get that.
Honestly, I was just telling my cousin yesterday. I was like, I feel like my body knows when Thanksgiving is.
Man,
Yeah.
Day comes, it's ready. It's ready to go.
it's ready to go.
It's ready to go. It knows the assignment and it handles. I had 3 plates yesterday.
3. So don't give it away because we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
All right.
We're gonna get to that. Don't give it away. Okay. There's 3 votes. It's an odd number, so we can have an odd.
Oh yeah, we can start great. Yeah.
Show of hands. Favorite holiday, Thanksgiving. Okay, so all right, we this is the Thanksgiving episode, but surprisingly, Thanksgiving amongst this panel is not the favorite holiday. Hey, yo, Jeff, what's your favorite holiday?
St. Patrick's Day.
Damn, Jeff said St. Patrick's Day. He like to drink. Yeah, so I get that. Josh, why is okay? So why is Thanksgiving your favorite holiday?
That's
bro?
hilarious.
So actually, I mean, I'm kind of partial to it because yesterday was my 34th birthday as well.
Hey, happy belated birthday to my
It
guy.
only happens like it's only happened
Scorpio
like
season.
5 times in my year.
When your
5
shit
times in my
actually
life.
fall on
When it
Thanksgiving?
actually falls on Thanksgiving.
Word,
yeah. So,
word.
That's dope.
But yeah.
So why is Thanksgiving your favorite? Okay, so you partial
Outside of the birthday.
outside of the birthday? Yes.
In addition to.
But yeah, it's I think I get with most of my family, so that's nice. Always in the family. I mean, it's mainly centered around food. We all love food, so I think and you just eat the best. But I think getting everybody together for a meal is really a tradition that has been lost. I think we need to get back to that.
Yeah,
roots,
right.
like getting the families together with the elders,
100%.
and bringing that respect back. That's like a big thing for me.
No doubt.
For like respecting the family. And I know like certain people got that type of family where it's just like feels like it's impossible.
Every
but-
family got a faith.
for sure. But I mean, I guess getting to that is real big for me. The food, and then big Buckeye fan, obviously.
go.
Columbus set out,
Yeah.
so it is that weekend. Like it's
That's
lit
that
everything
weekend, nigga.
around that.
Are you
like,
a
game.
Buckeye basketball fan?
I am a Buckeye.
Did you see the
basketball
game,
fan.
Pitt?
I didn't.
Nigga, they unfortunately, at the buzzer, 3-pointer. The crazy thing is last year they won in overtime on the 3-pointer at the buzzer. This year Pitt beat us regulation at 3-pointer. Sorry, I had to throw that in there.
But that is why we on
we were
sports though.
undefeated.
While we on sports though,
I think we were undefeated.
That's a good
before
point
that.
to make.
6-0, man.
Yeah, so-
They got some dogs too. They got like 3 guys that average over 16
That's
points.
what we're saying,
they got a
man.
footer down there. They, shout out to that point guard. He's a big dude, braids. I forget his name. I think it's like Brandon or something like that. They got some dogs, so they got some heat, man.
but while we on sports, we need to. It's worth noting that this is Michigan fucking week. Michigan week, we call it.
The
right?
game.
If you in Columbus and during Michigan week, you will not see if you go on campus, you will not see the letter M right side up. It will
Right.
be either X'd out with red tape, or it'll be turned upside down.
Right.
We do not refer to that team up north. We don't even say that word this week. We just say we don't acknowledge that team this week. We say the team up north.
And real quick, I could be remiss. We haven't beaten them in the last
4 years.
the whole
It's been 4 years.
Coach
But
Day.
It's
No.
been 4 years,
Okay.
but you know what? Everything must come to an end. And this, I'm not even a betting man, but I'm putting it out there. God damn it! This year, Julian Sane will happen. Jeremiah Smith will happen. You motherfuckers is toast. I'm telling you right now, listen.
Peacocks.
I usually
we
don't
marching
even-
down the field.
I usually don't even
Peacocks,
go out on this
and
much
we
of a limb.
refuse to yield.
Listen, I don't even usually go out on this much of a limb, but I'm telling you right now, Big Z in the flesh said it, quote me, God damn it. I don't care. Y'all motherfuckers is toast. It's over. It's over. But anyway.
The reason you said that's the only reason I want Michigan to win. That's the only reason I want Michigan to win.
Oh, you want to witness
Yeah,
the
one
one
of those
time
guys,
in history that Big Z in the flesh was wrong?
Yeah,
I got you.
I'm there for that. This is my nigga, this is my brother, but hey, I'd rather have bragging rights.
All right. So listen, man, Thanksgiving, y'all. One of the things that always boggles my mind, if you like me, every year, when that morning of, you feel compelled to send out Happy Thanksgiving, like every other holiday. You feel compelled to send out Happy Thanksgiving text messages.
Okay.
Right? Now, the one thing that never fails, it is usually the case where you get a bunch of Happy Thanksgivings in return, yada, yada, yada. But without fail, there's always that person
Hotep.
that is on some, I don't acknowledge, recognize, black, this ain't for black people. It's whatever the case, whatever the sentiment is that niggas should not be celebrating Thanksgiving. right? And so, am I right? Y'all heard that?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it focused with you. I'm actually I'm halfway one of those guys.
Okay.
And the only reason I say that is that I actually stopped telling people Happy Thanksgiving. I think I text you Happy what? Turkey Day.
Turkey Day. That's what I say. I usually say. So go ahead.
So that's me. So I don't know if I'm that guy. I would never tell a black person in America that you pay your taxes to be there. You can't celebrate. I mean, you already got access to the club. Enjoy all the events. But I'm not a Thanksgiving guy. I'm a Turkey Day guy.
No, okay. And so all right. First of all, before I weigh in, Josh, what do you think?
I understand that. We're unveiling like the history of everything and unpacking a lot of dark shit that's been, we've been celebrating outwardly, not understanding the background of certain holidays. So I definitely understand it. But I mean, what is that history and what that tied to the culture is, and then what yours individually is as an individual, like how you grew up,
right? Exactly.
And your culture also matters too,
right?
And I think
absolutely,
that if that's something that you follow, and I think that's kind of the thing with some of these holidays that people don't believe in, like there's a part of you and how you look at it, your traditions that you like, even where they came from somewhere else, you created in your childhood, like matter to you. So I mean, either way, I mean, if you're doing it, I'll respect it. What everybody's doing.
I'm gonna give them the non-light skin. Listen, don't put your bullshit on me. That's pretty much what you're saying. No. All right, don't put your bullshit on me because you don't believe it. That's like Halloween. When I was a kid, nigga, I was in church on Halloween. I was like, damn, Ariel, but the kid to get
right.
It's because I didn't want to dress up as a ghost, nigga. I wanted to be a black ninja. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I believe Josh is absolutely right. Celebrate what you want to celebrate, however your tradition is. If you're not killing, hurting nobody,
but the thing I want to add to that too is like, listen, man, you can if you're in America, you're an American. This time of the year is a time of celebration, right?
Right.
So celebration is going on, it's flowing. It's what we call the holiday season.
Right.
Now, my thing is And we're not going to get into the history of Thanksgiving because I think we can all acknowledge that there is a checkered past behind this holiday, right? That is not savory whatsoever. It's very harsh to a certain group of people. However, at the end of the day, it is one thing to celebrate. It's another thing to celebrate in acknowledgement of something, right?
Right.
I personally, over the years, I have been conditioned, and I've come to know within the black family anyway, is that we are celebrating what we have turned into, what the black household has turned Thanksgiving into, is an opportunity to
shit on other relatives. On my part.
Shit on other relatives.
My bad.
It's the opportunity to get people together, celebrate with the family that you don't see all the time. It's more like a family reunion. You know what I mean? Eat good, celebrate one another, and give thanks to God for the blessing He's bestowed upon us. Nigga. It is not an acknowledgement of the holiday, which is Thanksgiving, and celebrating the reasoning behind it, right? So, that's just the same as any other holiday, right? Like Halloween or whatever the case. It's just you can adapt your purposes, right?
I smoke dog.
From the original holiday and celebrate for your own purposes. And for me, Big Z in the flesh, that's essentially what I do. I enjoy it because I know that family's going to be together. We're going to eat good. We're going to have a good time. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna see relatives that I haven't seen in a long time. For example, my bro Josh right here. I haven't seen him in a while, but Thanksgiving brought him to the city. So shout out. You know what I mean? That's what I look at it as. It has nothing to do with, and there's people to be like, why are you celebrating that? Like St. Patrick's Day. You ain't. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? That don't have nothing to do with you. And
the only time I can walk down the street drunk and the police will be like, all right.
Like, fuck it. I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity to get, right? You know what I'm saying?
I'm hanging out with Jeff.
It's the same. So we're
not going to jail this year.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, St. Patrick's Day don't got nothing to do with the niggas. But, hey, people celebrating. I'm getting my celebration and my drink on.
What is the origin of St. Patrick's Day?
That'll be the question for Jeff.
Google that shit and let us know. Subscribe, comment in the comments.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Did y'all cook for Thanksgiving?
No. Like, you talking about this year or in general?
I forgot all of us are bachelors. I cook.
I'm out of town.
So you looking at this is a panel of three.
Nah,
this is
an excuse.
Nah, look, when you come to my house, I'll cook for you. Like, for real.
Josh can throw down.
I actually mix it up.
Josh will throw down.
But yeah, I mean, I'm out of town. I'm out of my sweat.
Josh might be our first Bromigo on the dating game. We're going to Albuquerque.
We going to Albuquerque.
He cook, ladies. So you know what I mean?
I think listen. I think that this is a little sidebar, but I feel like greatness come in threes, bro. I feel like once we elevate our platform, we should look.
Find a Bromigo.
We need a Bromigo.
I told you we're gonna have a Bromigo contest.
We need a Bromigo.
Yeah, we got.
You feel me?
We have a charming contest. We got to whoever grabs the baddest bitch, you get 10 points. Then we got to crash out. You got to crash out with us.
Crash out. Yeah, you got to pass a battery. You got a battery and test.
Yeah, we got to put niggas on the line.
Yeah, all the shit we've been through.
Be a Bromigo coming soon.
Be a Bromigo.
Shout out to Drewski.
Hey, so look, so we talked about the history of Thanksgiving. We know it's a checkered past, but black people in particular, we celebrate it for different reasons. Can I say that fairly? Black people, we don't celebrate in acknowledgement of the history behind.
Black people use our own, I call it nigga rig. We nigga rig holiday.
All right.
You know what I mean?
So
you just all right, then fuck that all pilgrim shit because I don't know who a pilgrim is. But you're gonna get this turkey though.
You're gonna get this, and I'm glad you said that. Yeah. I'm glad you said that because now we gonna talk about some of the foods.
And that's listen, I real quick. I know a couple sidebars because it's our holiday episode and we've been drinking. Thanksgiving is the only time where a random black woman will invite you to her house, and you might not know if she really want to fuck you.
Wait a minute, you got invited to somebody.
Bro, I got 2 different places with women I ain't never fucked before.
Damn.
They saw my dick, but we ain't fucked.
So wait a minute. How does that work?
All right, so
you went to their house.
All right, so
you went to their. No, I want the nuts and bolts. Just the cliff notes.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. Big pause. Big pause.
So shout out to my.
You go to the house.
So
you whip out your dick. You get a plate.
No, nigga. No, nigga.
Nah, these were digital dicks.
No, nigga. Yo, shout out to Barry Sanders' son. No, that didn't happen. This is what happened. This is exactly what happened. I think I told Z this. He actually looked like Josh Hart. But listen, I told Z this. So I was doing knocking doors one day, and I locked my key in the car, and there was this 2 white ladies, and they saw it, and I told them what happened. Just so happened.
This nigga was soliciting dicks. Wait.
No, I wasn't soliciting. I sold breeze.
Knocking on doors.
Soliciting dick.
I
get a dick package. I get that. We got
I'm start doing that. I'm gonna give a dick away for free. If I sell tickets to my comedy show, I can sell my penis.
What's the premium package? I stuff my nuts in there too.
Yo, the premium package, I'll hold you and tell you I love you afterwards, and then text you, be like, "Hey, you want to get married?" And then you can block me and feel like a real woman. Shit. So this is literally what happened. So like I said, I was selling cable door to door, and I accidentally locked my keys in my car. And it was raining, and I'm walking up and down the street just calling the people on the phone, trying not to cuss myself out. So she saw me, these 2 ladies in this car, and they pulled up and they asked me what was going on. I told them. One of the ladies actually had a little Jimmy, like she was a tow truck lady. So she Jimmy my shit, she unlocked it, and everything was cool. And from there we got cool. So one night I locked my shit at 2:00 in the morning, probably like 3 days later. I text her, she doesn't reply. Around 5 o'clock, she texts me I'm on my way, but I'm asleep. She calls me, she's outside my house. We end up getting my key. It's her and her homegirl. We going to my house. She's like, yeah, we just chilling before I go to work. I got to go to work in like 3 hours. I don't want to go to sleep. I was like, you want to come upstairs? She's like, yeah, it's her and her homegirl. Fast forward, her homegirl is sucking my dick while she's in the bathroom. So when she come out the bathroom, she just continues to suck my dick. The girl that gave me the plate never gave me penis. Never gave me head. Never gave me head. Never gave me head. Never gave me head. She only saw my penis. She never gave me head. Okay. She only saw my penis.
Nice save.
She never gave me head. She only saw my penis.
You was on the cliff with that one.
She literally whispered in my ear as her homegirl was giving me head, I gave you the better head and the best head. You just missed out. All right, cool. I get a text Thanksgiving morning. It's like 2-3 weeks ago. I ain't talked to her since. I get a text. What you doing for Thanksgiving? Chilling. Nobody should be chilling on Thanksgiving by themselves. I was like, well, is that an invite? She was like, yeah. So she packed me this big ass, like I was going off to astronaut camp, and I would never see food prepared again.
Oh, yeah.
And then before I left, she was like, yeah, I want you to taste my turkey. I was like, all right. But then she gave me the turkey, and I'm trying to take, like somebody give you the, like she
fed it to you in her fingers.
No. I'm gonna break it down. So she had it in her fingers, right? She was trying to feed it to me, right? And I'm trying to take it off her fingers and give it to myself. Ugh. And she keep bringing it back, like, nah, nigga, and she fed it into her. She put her little fingers in there. No, I mean, I ain't gonna front. She a thick white chick.
That's real gross.
Nah, I mean, she washed.
Hey, but you know what,
The point
though?
I'm trying to make is at the end of the day.
Okay.
And shout out to all the ladies that cook for niggas that don't want to fuck them for real, but kind of want to fuck them, and that think they food is gonna get them. But all her food was good. I ain't gonna lie. But the deviled eggs was salty. Take it away.
All right, yeah. Y'all know we was due for one, and we had to listen. Every show there's gonna be a rant, and it's probably gonna be by Jay.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry.
You know, but and there it was. This rant was sponsored by Terramana.
Shout out to all the big titty white women that suck dick.
Hey, listen. So you said she was trying to feed you some turkey. So let's get back on track. Thanksgiving, man. We're going to go down the line real quick. What's your favorite fucking food? What's your favorite food, dish, or whatever on Thanksgiving? Jay.
Macaroni.
And why? Over all things, right? So wait. Hold on, time out. Before we say macaroni, can we agree? We all black. We grew up in black families. Staples on Thanksgiving include macaroni. No, let's go. Should we go in a hierarchy?
Yes.
Turkey?
No.
Huh?
No.
We talking about favorites. I'm saying the let's say 7-course meals. 7-course. Like
macaroni. Like, I don't know if you want me to say macaroni. So way better. Like macaroni is so important. 2 different niggas bring it just in case.
Okay, let me tell you though.
Macaroni is like the 30
So here's I might not. Okay, full disclosure, I may not be qualified to weigh in on this. Let me tell you why. I fucking don't eat soul food, Thanksgiving food, none of that shit. I'm a vegetarian.
This is Jeremiah's episode.
I'm a vegetarian, bro. Josh, I don't eat turkey, ham, none of that shit.
I can tell by your jacket. Listen, so moving forward, this is an episode Jeremiah's going to take over because Z made it, but I'm going to make it greater. Not to say that he can't, but I'm going to relate a lot more. So let's talk about the hierarchy of foods.
Okay, let's get into it.
Macaroni.
Okay.
What's the second one? Now, I go for
so you said, so why don't, no, time out. I got to say,
don't know it is going to ask questions.
Okay, no. When you see, during this time of the year, what is the mascot of Thanksgiving?
Macaroni.
It's not a fucking macaroni man running around. It's turkey.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. But remember this. We niggified it. It's macaroni.
Okay, so you telling me in a nigga household?
Yes, nigga. Yes. Nigga,
macaroni.
Fuck turkey.
So we don't eat. So turkey is a side dish. Macaroni is the main.
Yo, if you want to keep it funky with it, niggas from the South don't even fuck with turkey. They have ham.
Well, no, it's so yeah.
Turkey didn't got so bad.
I know a lot of households that got turkey and ham.
Thinking it's a chicken.
Yeah.
The only reason they got chicken because turkeys ain't big. Because chickens ain't that big.
No, that's fact.
Right.
And many niggas have blown themselves up trying to fry up a fucking turkey because it's that boring.
If it was a chicken, we got this.
Was it a nigga that started? Who was the first nigga? The first person to fry a turkey had to be a nigga.
Clearly.
Number one, fact check that and leave it in the comments. Y'all, listen, y'all. Okay, fact check that, leave it in the comments. Who was the first person? Was the first person to fry a turkey? Had to be a nigga. You know why? Because we fuck with fried chicken so much. Chicken is essentially a cousin to a turkey. And some nigga one day this is my theory. Some nigga one day was like, why the fuck eating this dry ass turkey on Thanksgiving? It was like, why the fuck haven't we fried this shit yet? And so another nigga was like,
Jeff, you got the light.
You absolutely fucking right.
Yeah.
Hence, these niggas found a way to fry a motherfucking turkey.
Yo, so moving forward.
Am I lying?
Yo, listen.
The niggas figured out how to fry a fucking turkey.
Yo, remember, ready? Okay, you ready for this?
Yes.
And I'm sad to say this. You my nigga, I love you, man. Pause. We already talked about the discussion before you got here. Every black person that put macaroni in front of turkey thought what you thought. And you just got here. So that's why you're so excited. Okay. He's aggravated. You know why? It's like,
so macaroni is king.
Your daddy didn't tell you this during that. When you listen, as a black man, when your daddy told you don't have your toes out, he should have told you about the chicken turkey story. So second in command, we got macaroni.
Okay.
Now, I ain't gonna front. Second, depending on where you from and how good they make it, it's literally neck and neck. Give me one of them, and I think I know what you might say.
The greens.
The greens. Yes, my man's. So greens are right there. Greens are a staple. I didn't do greens this year. I did cabbage. You know why? Because I know I was gonna fuck up some greens. I don't even want to imitate. Now the next thing right next to it, and Z, no offense.
I'm
We're not gonna
listening,
talk to you.
nigga. I'm
next
listening.
Thing right to
I
it.
feel like for me it'd be the sweet potato.
Yeah, exactly. All right, exactly.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
God,
Hey,
man.
listen, I love this because we got niggerdom at its finest, right? No.
pretty
I'm not even saying that in a bad way.
No,
I'm saying it in a good way.
I don't want it. No.
I'm saying it in a good way.
It's niggas and black people. That's just black people. All right, cool.
Okay, all right. Niggerdom, this is bad.
So whatever
that
your
was a
second
bad
is.
analogy.
And the
Blackness.
Okay, so and here's
This is true blackness on display. These niggas is in complete agreement.
blackness and then call us niggas.
No.
All right, that is true. That is true.
No. Hold on.
We're
I'm
all
only
right.
saying. Let me clean it up. I'm only saying that because I personally am not a fan of Thanksgiving food because I'm a vegetarian. But
he
I
angry.
admire. I'm in awe of the fact
Look
that
at Jeff.
these two
Like,
niggas
really,
right
nigga?
here
Like,
is in
Jeff
complete.
look like he just said, "Really, nigga."
They completely synchronized about the notion of what foods matter on Thanksgiving, and I'm impressed.
This is the
So
thing, man.
so continue.
Big Z's always been my boy. Big Z,
He got it this morning.
But the thing about it is, I'm just like, no.
Nigga, dog.
I've never understood. I'm like, you eat vegetables, dog? That's it?
Nah,
Only
nah,
vegetables?
nigga. First of all,
Nigga,
listen,
hold on.
Z
No.
went in the lab and got he was cloned with a gorilla and came out
So
with
I
better
was like-
features.
Listen,
Now-
I'm gonna tell you. I'm telling you before. I'm gonna tell you again, ladies and gentlemen. It is not an insult to be called
Yeah, he
a
did say
gorilla.
that. I heard this
Okay,
dissertation earlier.
I wear it with pride. Call me a gorilla. Have you ever seen how majestic a fucking gorilla
Spell
is?
majestic.
Have
You know how to do it. I'm joking. You know how to do it.
You know I can spell
Yeah,
majestic.
exactly.
I got a law degree. Come on, bud.
Hey, man.
Anyway, call me all the gorilla you want. I wear it with a fucking badge. That is the most majestic, strong. This is just a strength of 100 men we talking about in one animal. Feel me? Like, yeah, I'm a gorilla.
I think
You goddamn
I'm
right.
keeping
I'm an
buckets.
apex predator, alpha fucking
Z,
male.
I think you're making
gorilla.
Jeff uncomfortable. Scene.
Jeff?
Scene.
Jeff, real quick, Jeff.
No, yeah.
What is
He gonna keep
in
going.
the white household? No, because we got a white person in the room. They just not on camera. Jeff, what's the most important dish in the Thanksgiving meal in a white household?
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes, ladies and gentlemen.
Because it's white? I get y'all don't
Listen,
use gravy
Jeff-
because it's brown?
Jeff, our producer, who is white, by the
Y'all,
way.
hey, time out, hold on. Y'all use gravy? Okay, cool.
He said,
Shout out,
yeah.
Shout out to
Duh.
Black people having an imprint.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, our producer, who is white, Ayo, his name is Ayo Jeff.
Ayo
I
Jeff.
just asked him, plain and simple, what's the most important dish in a white Thanksgiving dinner? And he, without hesitation, said mashed potatoes.
Yo.
Wow.
Okay, so moving forward, that's not on a person because we got sweet potatoes. So that was funny. I ain't
Do
gonna lie, that
y'all
was
run
funny.
mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes concurrently?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It really depends on how big your family is and who's really cooking. 'Cause
Okay.
I knew a couple cooks that would do mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes. I'm gonna be honest with you. So after you decide whether it's greens or sweet potatoes or greens, I would argue. This is just my argument.
The dressing.
No,
The stuffing.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
fine.
wait, wait.
Yeah,
In
that's
the
fine.
black, so is
I'm not going to the.
Is it dressing
Okay,
or
so
stuffing?
we're not there yet. The
Okay,
only reason,
we ain't there yet.
Yeah,
All right.
so the only reason I would give it to sweet potatoes. This is the only reason. The only reason. Because when you put sweet potatoes next to macaroni, you get a heaven of diabetes. Like, that's diabetes, here I come. Like, it is just magic. I don't know what cheese and syrup, I don't know what goes on in the closet of Narnia. But that is a marriage that you can't break up. It's better than peaches and herbs.
That shit do
Yeah,
slap.
yeah,
Now,
I
I
mean,
can listen.
And you know what's crazy
go.
about it? You know what's crazy about it? I was just thinking about it. You kind of forget about it
Right.
until you have that bite.
Exactly. Because when's the last
That
time?
bite where it's touching.
When is the last time in that year that you had baked macaroni the way it needs to be made, not don't thrown together shit, and actual sweet potatoes where they make it with love? Never. You know what I mean?
Nigga.
It's kind of like Friday. When you first see it, it's like, oh, damn, I really, really, really do like it. You know what I mean? You forgot about it. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like soul food, right?
And you know what's wild about that? As a nigga who don't eat meat, so when I go to Thanksgiving, there's only a few things on my plate, right? And one of the biggest things on my plate, a big ass hunk, because you know, real macaroni and
Yo,
cheese,
like,
it's
like
hunk.
commissary.
You cut the
Like, it
shit
clearly
like it's
got
a
this out
block.
of jail.
Nigga, you
Like,
gonna put
this
a
is-
block. If a nigga made the mac right, he just gonna come in
It's
a block.
Yeah.
So I give me a block of mac and cheese and the motherfucking But see,
That's fucking hilarious.
sweet potato casserole though, bro.
No,
It's
okay,
gotta be
see-
the casserole though,
Yo,
right?
see, once again, see, he's overstepping his bounds. So he already knows.
It's gotta be the casserole.
So what? So
With the marshmallows melted on top with the brown sugar.
marshmallows. Jeff, let me ask you one
Is that
question.
some white shit?
No. Jeff, let me ask you one question. It's two sweet potatoes. It's one with marshmallows. It's one without marshmallows. Which one are you going to? Please be honest. Okay, cool. See, even Jeff knows. Don't go fucking marshmallows. You know what I mean?
Fuck that. Shit. Now, I think that can be a valid argument amongst
Listen, I'm
black
not saying, listen.
Josh.
Ask the chat. Ask the chat.
Josh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you, when you, in your traditional Thanksgiving dinner at
Keyword,
household,
traditional.
do you expect to see your sweet potato casserole with marshmallows or not?
You know, in all honesty, I don't think I would expect either. To be honest, I think it's always came different.
Okay,
But
okay.
I would say the way I like it is with walnuts on top.
My nigga. All right.
So like
He
walnut,
passed the bro check.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I ain't gonna front. If Josh want to be a bro Migo, he got 10 points ahead of every other nigga.
Okay.
Because he light skinned, it's -5. But he balanced it out, so it's more +5.
Okay.
So I ain't gonna front. One of the best sweet potatoes I've ever had walnuts in it and a little bit of brown sugar. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay.
So
So no
tell the
marshmallows.
truth.
The ones I had last night though, they had marshmallows on it, and the marshmallows were like burnt.
Yeah.
Exactly the crispy
Yeah.
you want. Like,
It was
yeah.
busting.
More.
Yeah.
They was busting.
But
if that's
once-
the only option, I mean.
Yeah, but once again, traditionally,
Yeah.
keyword, traditionally,
Okay.
it's just sweet potatoes, and it looked like they put syrup on there. Log cabin, not Mrs. Butterworth.
All right, so let's finish the hierarchy because the next thing is very interesting, and I think it's gonna be
you
funny.
wanna let our guests. So, fourth thing.
The stuffing.
Yeah,
Dressing.
no, it's dressing. Yeah.
All right, cool. So,
Okay.
stuffing or dressing.
Stuffing. That's a good question.
So I say,
Jeff,
Stuffing.
it's stuffing.
I say dressing.
Is it?
Because black people don't.
We don't stuff
it. We don't
nothing.
stuff it. We don't stuff
Now,
shit.
listen, I
We
do
don't
know
stuff
that.
shit. That
I
don't
do
sound right.
know
We don't
that.
stuff the turkey.
The last time I stuffed something, it was a bitch. You know what I mean? That's the only stuffing I know. I'm gonna stuff this
So
bitch.
listen, Jeff, thank you for clarifying. Jeff, ladies and gentlemen, our producer, once again,
Tell him
hey, yo, Jeff.
No, Z.
He is
no.
white. Jeff
Z,
said,
Z.
I asked Jeff first. He said stuffing.
Nigga, you don't even know.
I'm on your side,
my
bro.
bad, my bad.
I'm on your side.
I Tracy McGrady that. I T-Mac that. My
you
bad.
T-Macked it, homie.
Yeah.
Let me be Vince.
No,
Let me
my
be
bad.
Vince.
All right, my bad, big dog.
I agree. I know the non-meat eater who does not really participate in Thanksgiving
You gotta
dinner.
say it's meat eater. So you got pause, man. You gotta
Pause.
stop saying that, man.
Yeah,
Like
big pause.
Yeah, big pause. Like,
I mean, that's not even really a pause. I said
Vegetarian.
I'm not
non-meat
a,
eater.
yeah, I'm
So,
not a carnivore.
not a pause. If
I'm
I-
sorry, we educated, man. It's a light
Okay.
bulb in our fucking logo.
All right.
Use carnivore.
So check this. Even I know that amongst the blacks, it is called motherfucking dressing. It's made the same. Well, I don't know. Hold on.
Only difference. There's the only difference. All right, Josh, let me know what you think it is.
What's going in the dressing?
For 5 points to get the Bromigos broadcast.
So I put. I've just within
Chicken
some
broth.
years.
No, nigga.
That's what I say. Within some years, I have stopped eating pork as well. So
Okay.
I used to put sausage in it too.
Whoa.
Sausage.
You used to put sausage?
Sausage in the dressing.
Time out.
I ain't
Flag
never seen
on
that
play.
shit. I ain't never
time out.
seen that.
Flag
This
on
is what I
play.
say.
Clipping.
This is what I say.
I hear hot dog. I hear
what I
a nigga was in your house. That's some Dominican shit. That's chorizo. They had chorizo and they had chorizo, so they use sausage.
Hey, before you knock it. Before
Okay.
you knock it.
I'm not knocking it.
But what I'll say, yes, chicken broth.
Okay, all right.
Chicken broth.
So I respect that answer, and the only reason I respect it because he gave two better ones before that. Because regional. This is
All right,
regional.
It's regional.
That's
All
the only
right,
difference I
okay.
say. Stuffing actually has turkey in it. Dressing don't.
Correct.
Dressing don't. Like,
It does it? I didn't know stuffing had
stuffing-
turkey.
'cause
I
remember-
thought stuffing went
I don't
into
think so.
turkey.
So yeah,
Stuffing goes
but so
in
think
the
about it
turkey.
like this: if stuffing goes into turkey, chances are stuffing probably turkey gonna probably come out the stuffing, right? So, and the only reason I say that, this is the only reason I say that. I know y'all looking at me weird, but dressing, I've never seen a black person make dressing and have turkey in it. It's
No,
always some other
absolutely
shit,
not.
cornmeal, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But my homegirl made me some stuffing and it had turkey chunks in it with the gravy on it. Stuffing is better with gravy. Dressing is better with cranberry. Mic drop. Let it marinate. Let your cerebellum rotate.
Okay. Listen.
If it ain't 2 cups, it ain't us. This is sponsored by Bromigos. Us both niggas. If y'all want to like and subscribe, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the QR code. Send me the money. No, send him the money because he can spend it better.
I'll say this. I'll say this with the dressing. You a fool.
Yeah, I know.
You a fool. I'll say this with the dressing. We'll move on. Because my family knows I don't eat meat. There is often a separate pan of dressing prepared just for me. Doesn't have any meat in it. No chicken broth. But my dressing does usually have green onions. It's usually baked and it's crispy on the edges.
Right.
I like the soft center with the crispy around and shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, listen. Absolutely right. 100%.
Yeah. So I mean, it's the cornbread. So different people use different kind of bread.
Nigga.
What's the bread base?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest.
That's the question. What's the bread base?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like the ones that I've had, the ones that I've tasted, because I used to own a restaurant. I would consider myself a chef. More importantly, a foodie. It's more so than cornbread based or cornmeal. Cornbread or cornmeal. Like I ain't gonna front. The best that I've had probably cornbread.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Let's keep it a buck with you.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's just me. That's all
right.
Like, and the cool thing is like, y'all, to each his own. Like, you know what I mean? To each his own. I don't really like soggy dressing.
Yeah.
Some people like soggy dressing. I like my shit dry.
Okay. And I'm glad you said that because we don't talk about the kings, the hierarchy, the main courses.
It's the don't bring.
But we got to talk about
don't brings.
the what the fuck.
All right.
What's some of the worst foods?
All right. Josh, let's go.
That
Take it off.
appear on the
'Cause y'all
Thanksgiving.
gotta- listen.
On the Thanksgiving smorgasbord. What's some of the worst fucking foods?
Josh, you go first because I know y'all not gonna like my take.
For me, it's always been the green bean casserole.
What?
I don't know though.
The green bean casserole.
It be bussin'.
Brody, I got a green bean casserole.
The green bean casserole be bussin'.
Shout out to the
it's
homegirl
not
that
for
saw
me.
me get my dick sucked by her homegirl. She made it. Shout out to you. But I got green bean at the back.
If it's
man.
done right.
I like green beans, but the green casserole, I don't know.
Not the ones with the,
bro.
what about the green bean one with the French French
yeah,
onion on
That's
it?
the green
Everybody
bean
likes
casserole.
That's the green bean casserole.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I didn't think he knew what it was, so I was trying to bring it back around. I was trying to, you know how you get another angle?
You was trying to get him to say, yeah, that's good. That's
No,
good.
I was trying to see. I was trying to, you know what I mean?
But
Chucky.
I will say this
Child's
though,
play.
I do think that nigga stole the green bean casserole from white folks.
Oh no, we definitely did.
Because we didn't.
We added spice to it and salt.
And it wasn't no
The
nigga that
signs are there.
conceptualized.
He
There
said the
was
signs are
never
there.
a nigga. There was never a nigga that said amongst this smorgasbord,
Jeff,
we
green bean.
need some green bean casserole.
Jeff, green bean casserole. Yes, no, maybe so.
No.
Oh, okay, go. All right.
I'm gonna say first and foremost, white people is the king of casseroling something.
Man.
They are the king. So the fact that it's a casserole means it came from a white person.
Whenever I hear casserole, I mean,
Listen, white people are the kings and queens of turning something into a casserole.
All right, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Now, listen, I used to have a comparison. I'm gonna give y'all a comparison. Let me know if y'all fuck with it. And then we talk about the casserole. I think the niggas that got tattoos of tears on their eyes was the same kids who had silver in the back of their mouth. That's just me as a kid.
So, you talking about the broke feelings versus the rich nigga feelings?
I think the nigga who had the feelings in the back that was silver,
Yeah.
they ate too much.
Yeah, no,
I
nigga,
think
that's
those same niggas got tears
that's
on their
that
eyes.
care source feel that when you
The
need
point I'm
dental
trying to
work
make.
and you got care source,
The point I'm trying to make
you
an
get your
analogy.
metal shit.
Casserole to white people is the equivalent to crock pot with black people. Anytime I hear casserole, I just heard a white person say, I just stuck it in the oven for a long time till I thought it was done.
On low.
That's just me.
And niggas that
So,
throw
yeah, it's on
some
some
shit.
shit.
Niggas that throw some shit in the crock pot and
It
leave
just
for a
makes
week.
shit up.
That's
We'll
what
leave.
I'm saying.
This that chicken goulash. What?
Hey,
fuck?
But look, why we gonna leave? We gonna leave.
We gonna leave, nigga.
for
Ready for
a
this?
couple days.
I cooked the roast. Proud of myself. I put some spices. I put some different shit in there. I put bell peppers and celery. I left that shit on for 8 hours on low mode. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nigga, I didn't even check on it like a kid before 9 o'clock. Like I didn't even like. All right, it's gonna
It's
leave
gonna
it there.
slow cook.
It's gonna slow cook.
Them flavors
Yeah,
gonna mix.
flavor gonna be in
and it's
there.
busting.
Exactly. So
All right, so
shout out to the casserole. So no greens. Yes or no
So-
on the green bean.
I'm going yes on
I'm
the green
going
bean.
yes on the
the
green bean.
casserole, green bean
I'm going on
casserole,
yeah, I'm
bust.
going yes.
It's
I like it. Sorry.
it gets left out often.
Okay, so it's
gets
not on
left
your
out
plate.
often.
Not on your
It's-
plate.
It's not even at the house.
All right.
All right. So listen, we need
That's
all the
what I'm
light skinned
saying.
niggas to tap in. Let us know if you do green bean casserole.
All right. What's another weird, some weird shit that showed up on the smorgasbord that didn't belong?
Come on, Josh. You got to, because I listen, if once I say what I got to say, it's going to be a wrap. Y'all, we going to have a whole 10 minutes on it. I know it. And y'all going to look at me weird. That's like, I like peach cobbler, but I don't like peaches. Shout out to Rob Stapleton. I mean, that's that type of bullshit.
Because motherfuckers be bringing all kind of shit,
Yeah,
right?
it's pretty. That's the thing.
Well,
is that
okay.
it starts venturing off into the desserts. I've never seen.
Thank you. Okay,
I've
thank you.
never seen like a actual main dish that was just made up show up
This is out of
like
place.
that.
Oh, yeah,
Everything is just it's pretty standard, you
Right.
know. I mean, my experience anyway. But I did.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
what about, okay, hold
There's
on.
like
No,
some
no,
flan and some fluffy
Okay.
like desserts. That
Oh,
I
some
seen
tres
that was
leches.
Like, yeah.
No, because
what
we
you
still,
put in
hey,
Jell-O
listen,
and
I
all
done
kinds
seen
of
some
shit.
weird shit
Jell-O.
in terms of
That's a lazy dish.
the meats balls that have showed up. Like,
Right.
for example, chitlins. Chitlins. Is that,
okay.
do
Okay,
chitlins
so-
belong
so-
on a Thanksgiving
Okay, go. So the only reason I say this, the only reason I say yes, because there is never another time where you feel compelled to make fucking chitlins.
There should never
I've
be
never
another,
felt
rightfully
compelled.
so.
Yo, guys,
there
guys,
should
guys,
never be a time.
Guys, listen. First of all, you got chitlin cleaning hands. Don't disrespect your great grandfathers and your great grandmothers. It is okay to eat chitlins. I don't eat that shit.
Nigga, first of
I'm
all,
gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it a bean
yes,
with
you
you.
do.
I'm gonna keep.
That-
I've never
you see
known.
how you
No.
vouch it?
For the fans, I
Nigga,
get
the
it. I get it.
chitlins is
Yeah,
what
right.
stunted your growth, sir.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I never ate. Listen, guys.
He's lying.
I never ate chitlins. But listen, if I went to somebody's barbecue, excuse me, if I went to somebody's Thanksgiving, and I just met these people, and I noticed that there were chitlins there, I feel a little bit more comfortable. That's all I'm saying.
Why?
Because at the end of the day, if you are cooking chitlins, it's like 38 things that you went through before you got there. Does that make sense? Chitlin wasn't on the second thing. Oh, chitlins. Like, you was like, this was an afterthought. It's like a garnish. Does that make sense?
Nah,
No.
nigga, no, it's not. It can't be. You know why? Because
They didn't
even,
make-
hold
listen.
on, time out. Let me explain. Even as a I've been drinking. Even as a vegetarian, I know that chitlins is at least a 2 to 3 day preparation before you make that shit. You got
What does that matter? It's the
what do
Super
you-
Bowl.
it's the thought that goes
Yeah, you
into
ready?
it.
It's the Super
No,
Bowl.
no.
It's the Super Bowl of cooking, so they already mentally
Time out.
prepared for that.
Time out. You know why? Because any motherfucker,
saying.
in my life,
I'm saying, thank you, Jeff.
Anytime.
Jeff's like, yeah, that's true.
no.
Thanksgiving didn't sneak up on
Anytime
us.
I have ever heard a motherfucker say that they're making chitlins for Thanksgiving, that shit is a plan, and it's like Monday. And it's like, yeah, I got to start preparing these chitlins.
Niggas
Like,
was.
what are you cooking for Thanksgiving,
Nick-
which is on Thursday?
I'm
Monday,
glad-
they're like,
I'm
I got
glad
to
you
start
said
preparing
that.
these chitlins.
Niggas will take off of work on Monday. What you doing? You know, getting prepared
Throw
for
'em,
Thursday.
Clean them,
So yeah,
soak them.
But that's
Cook
once again,
'em.
when I first started my statement and when I first talked about it, I said Thanksgiving. The reason that chitlins are important and should be there. I'm not saying I'm eating them. I'm not saying I'm wanting them there. All I'm saying is the reason and the only reason that they're there is because of Thanksgiving. That's the only times when nigga can be like, all right, I'm gonna cook some chitlins. Z, think
Ain't
about
ain't no other real time.
That's really what I was saying.
Right, okay,
I ain't saying I
okay,
like it. I ain't
okay,
saying I'm gonna
okay,
eat it.
okay.
They smell like shit. I'm a heady kid. 5 years old. I walked to my grandmother's house and she was like, baby, I was like, I think your toilet backed up. She's like, no, baby, that's the food. That ain't my food and I never ate them.
Gross shit, bro.
Exactly. So I'm not saying that I eat them. I'm not saying I'm like them. All I'm saying is a staple in the black household, and the only time I've ever seen them prepared was Thanksgiving.
All right.
I feel that.
I can feel that.
Yeah,
All right.
that's all I'm saying.
And you feel like
So-
it's important to the culture.
Yeah,
to the-
that's
to the
all I'm
tradition.
saying. Like,
Okay.
they gave us bullshit and we turned it into
We
gold.
turn it. Okay, so
So-
chitlins is more like a badge of honor.
Every black person should have a chitlin
trophy.
Yo,
But in
shout out to
acknowledgement-
Bromigos. We had our
in-
chitlin trophies to every black family. It's the
And if-
equivalent to the black Jesus.
Yeah, and if you
If
don't
you ain't-
know what the
you can lie.
significance, if you don't know what the significance is of a chitlin trophy,
Right.
it's basically paying homage to the fact that black people have always been able to make something out of nothing.
And
because
I'm-
in slavery times, we were given the slops, the scraps,
Right.
the waste
Right.
for food, and us being, you know, who we are,
Who we
right?
are.
We said we're not going
No,
to eat
no.
this slop.
We can't say-
We're going to turn
yeah.
it into something. And we've always done that.
Right.
Because
So,
we've always been given the shit and made something out of. And speaking
chitlins
of
ain't shit. Chitlins ain't just
no,
they got
chitlins
shit on them.
contain shit.
Yeah. So and real quick, white people, before I throw it to my man Z, because I always interrupt and I care, but not really. Your chitlin trophy is the equivalent to making lemons out of lemonade.
Out of lemonade.
Enjoy
no,
it.
lemonade out of lemon, sir. You said it back.
Shout out to the people that we drinking and ain't paid us yet.
All right, so look, we got a special segment in honor of Thanksgiving. It's called Who Made the ... All right, start with you, Jay.
What's up?
When you walk into, okay, so we all do rounds.
Okay.
On Thanksgiving. Do you do rounds?
Yeah, okay, so yes. So I do rounds.
Okay, don't get too much into the rounds because there's a sec we got.
I do
We're
rounds.
gonna talk about the rounds.
I do rounds.
But in general, you do rounds.
I do rounds.
Josh, you do rounds on Thanksgiving.
No, because I'm usually hosting.
Okay, you usually hosting.
Yeah. So
Okay,
it's
all right.
usually come to me.
All right.
If you wanna.
So then that means that the other motherfuckers coming to your house asking this question. But yes, I do rounds as well. Now, when you're doing the rounds, when you approach, usually it's you on location long enough to say hi.
I ain't never did a round at my house.
Yeah. You usually there on location long enough to say hi to everybody, have some frivolous conversation, build a plate, and leave. Right? Okay. So, but one of the number one questions that you have when you walk into a Thanksgiving, somebody's house who has already prepared food for Thanksgiving, you want to know what? Josh, who made it starts with this.
And it's got to go back to what my favorite is, the mac and cheese.
Who made the mac and cheese?
Who made the mac and cheese?
I'm be honest, he took my answer.
Who made
It's really the mac and cheese. After that, it's honestly the greens. Sweet potatoes, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, you can't really fuck up no sweet potatoes. But if you don't clean greens well, all right, listen. Like, it tastes like dirt. So who made the greens, man?
Don't nobody ever want to know who made the turkey?
Nigga, for the...
You can dry the... time out. Hear me out. No. But I'm not saying... You're missing my point.
No, I'm not.
I'm not saying that people don't also ask, or primarily ask, who made the mac and cheese?
No.
Who made the greens? They do ask that, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is it not a valid question to know who made the turkey? Why?
I think it's
why?
not.
Because everybody don't know how to make the fucking turkey. Sometimes people dry the shit out. It's overly dry, right? Sometimes, I mean, you can fuck up a turkey. So people do want to know who made the turkey.
Let me give you a perspective, though.
Thank you.
As a non-vegetarian, I think that there's an emphasis for us that we always have to have some type of protein on the table.
Thank you.
And I think that, but the thing about it is, Thanksgiving gets you the furthest from that.
Right.
Because really it is about
the sides. Thank you.
It is really
my
about
nigga.
the sides.
If you fuck chicken up, fuck you. Like, that means you couldn't cook that shit during the year.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's a good point. I like that.
The protein is like a standard.
Yeah.
Like, who gives a fuck?
All right,
It's done. If it ain't bleeding, it's probably seasoned.
Okay. All right. Like, but it's all about the size.
I'm going to give you a gimme. Like, the turkey is the gimme. The roast is the gimme. The chitlins, honestly, a gimme. The ham, a gimme.
All right.
Like, the ham is more important than the turkey, for real, if you actually eat it.
So now, all right. So this is where let me and I appreciate that. And I'm gonna tell y'all. Now is my reveal. As a vegetarian, like, I'm not a vegan. I'm not exclusive of all things dairy. I don't drink milk, none of that shit. But on Thanksgiving, and only Thanksgiving, I will fuck up some mac and cheese. Now, as the person who primarily only eats mac and cheese, maybe some dressing, right? Maybe a little bit of green bean casserole and some sweet potato. That's usually what's on my plate. Mac and cheese is here's the reveal. It is very important to me. I get it. That's my main thing I'm looking for. Now, this is what I got to say about the mac and cheese. The reason I asked who made the mac and cheese.
Bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit. The reason I asked who made the mac and cheese is because even me as a vegetarian and a non-Thanksgiving enthusiast, I understand that all mac and cheese is not created equal. Motherfuckers try to make if you make your mac and cheese with Velveeta, hang yourself immediately. Okay? Real mac and cheese consists of eggs, milk, macaroni, at least 3 to 4 cheeses. You bake that shit until it's crispy on the top. Am I lying? No. Motherfuckers get to putting Velveeta in that shit using what are you talking about? The different kind of noodles? No, you use elbow macaroni. I'm
gonna be honest with you.
Elbow macaroni.
I'm gonna keep it
when you start putting shells and cheese with Velveeta, you fucking it up, bro. Butter is essential. It's not healthy at all. If your mac and cheese is even slightly healthy, it don't taste like shit. Challenge me.
Like, no. He just came to this episode. That's the funny thing. Like, he just, like, we understand that. Like, that's cool. The only reason I say that is because you kept talking about turkey. So everything you say about Thanksgiving, I don't believe you. I'm just being honest with you. Like when you talk, it's like
yourself untrustworthy.
Okay, then tell me I was wrong about the mac and cheese.
Okay, so you're
tell me I was
absolutely
wrong.
not wrong about the mac and cheese.
Thank you.
You ready for this? But we just said that. The point I am trying to
You
make.
didn't say what we didn't talk about ingredients in a proper mac and cheese.
You know the funny thing is about mac and cheese? Here's the funny thing about mac and cheese.
You can fuck it up.
Yo,
Big time.
But it's literally really only 2 ingredients.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Not when you know what the fuck you're doing.
Z,
I promise you it's not.
Can I please finish?
Go ahead.
Like when you listen to it, it's mac and cheese. It's literally pasta with cheese. And the funny thing is that cheese is not seasoned. Pasta is not seasoned. So you're absolutely right. You do have to doctor up. You do have to do egg. You do have to do milk. But this is the point I'm trying to make, is that I don't know if you know this or not, but me and Josh have had these conversations over a spade game way before you came here. And the fact that you're smiling and laughing about it, it's just, I love it. But it's still annoying.
No. I don't understand your point. Your angle.
Here's the point.
I don't understand your angle.
Here's the point.
You know why I don't understand your angle? The reason I don't understand your angle is because you guys did talk about the fact that Thanksgiving is all about the mac and cheese. And me over here trying to understand the hierarchy of food as a non-Thanksgiving food eater.
Okay.
I am now circling back to tell you, as devil's advocate, I agree with you guys. Mac and cheese is the staple. I never deny that. Mac and cheese is the staple. But however, mac and cheese is a staple, but all mac and cheese is not created equal, which is why we're talking about who made the.
Yeah. So let's switch it there.
It's honestly the reason I stopped going to white Thanksgiving.
Yo, and now that's my segue. What's
Sorry,
the
Jeff.
worst mac and cheese you've ever seen?
Nick.
Like, I'm gonna tell y'all mine.
Kraft.
No. When you put American cheese, listen, no.
Oh.
Listen, American crabs don't even hit my radar. Oh. They were poor. That's what I saw. I just saw they were poor. It's 99 cents a box. When you put like American cheese and strips on top of it.
Oh, that's fucking disgusting.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
Because what I've had experience with this. You know what happens when you put that in the oven?
It doesn't melt.
It's going to turn black.
Yeah, it
I've
don't
never
But
seen
the
melt.
amount of time that you need to have that in the oven, you're
Slice
going
it.
to burn
Listen, first of all,
Kraft singles, which are actually
Kraft
plastic.
singles. No. Kraft singles is not cheese.
No, it's cheese
It's
food.
not cheese.
Cheese
If you
food.
read the package, bro, it is. They tell you on the package, it is not cheese, which
Cheese
is
food.
why it will not melt and it will burn onto
Cheese food.
all the shit because it's not fucking cheese.
It will melt. It melts quickly.
It makes like he
And
said,
it bubbles up and turns black instantaneously.
that American cheese is only good on grilled cheese, maybe, if that. But outside of that, that's the worst.
It's
I've
not
ever seen.
cheese. It's
What's the
not
worst?
cheese.
You
But
said
anyway.
Kraft was the worst you ever seen with the soup?
No, that's not the worst I've seen.
What's the
the worst mac and cheese I've seen, and when the motherfucker was dead serious.
Hey, Blake,
is
when he gave it to
they
you.
made some Velveeta,
Yeah.
right, with the squeezy.
Oh, and they just like the big
They
like
made Velveeta.
the ones you get to your kid.
They put it in a Pyrex to square it up.
Oh hell!
They
no.
put some shredded cheese on top of
man.
it,
Did they bake it?
and they baked it.
They tried. All right, they tried. They tried.
Bro.
I don't know. It's terrible. It's worse. It's bad. But they got the step 1, 2.
That shit was horrible.
And the worst I've ever seen was half of that.
Half of that
Minus the baking.
minus
And
bacon,
on the top, but they literally brought out Velveeta.
shells and cheese.
Shells and cheese.
Oh.
That was it. And they were like,
You
yeah,
need to be shot in
it's
your
smack.
fucking face
So-
on Thanksgiving.
They didn't take Thanksgiving seriously. And
Well,
it was
well,
evident.
I go
It
from
was
white
evident.
people don't treat food like we do. Well, like we treat food.
Well, I'm glad you said that. That's a great segue.
So real quick before we get into it, this is what I don't want on my plate. Once again, shout out to all the black people because I know y'all gonna murder me for this. Take my black card. I don't give a fuck. Anything outside of regular salad, meaning that lettuce, tomato, sometimes cheese. I'm an Italian guy. Y'all might use ranch. Anything out of a garden salad, please don't put on my fucking plate.
like eggs.
Macaroni salad. Potato
Oh, I see
salad.
what you mean.
I don't care if your mama made it good or your grandmama made it good. Please do not put that shit on there.
Pasta
But
salad?
Pasta salad. The cold pasta salad, and it has to be the cube cheese. If it's no cube cheese, if you don't have like the Italian dressing on there, it's not like room temperature or like cold, fuck you. Do not put ham in a pasta salad. Kill yourself. But
Okay, what about
Here-
okay? Egg salad. What about egg salad?
Okay, yo. So listen.
Not on
so
Thanksgiving, but in general, I really do think egg salad is a white people thing.
Listen, if you have egg salad, just run to your nearest window and jump out. Do it twice if you don't work the first time.
Niggas don't fuck with egg salad like that, bro.
Yo, listen, the niggas that eat egg salad are the same niggas that will eat ketchup on their eggs. So the only thing I will say about all that, I will not eat potato salad, egg salad, or macaroni salad.
That's cookout food though. That's cookout food though.
But I will fuck up some deviled eggs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the
fair.
only.
That's fair. Deviled eggs show up at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So that brings me to the next section, right? Okay. So all right. We already agreed on. We'll bring it into who made the. I think the number one question is who made the mac and cheese, right? Because that's probably the most important dish at Thanksgiving. That's what everybody looks forward to. What it is. And the real reason behind that is because there is such a process that goes into it. You just simply don't get it all year, right? It's almost like the elephant ear or the funnel cake at the fair.
Oh, okay, that's
you know what I'm
good.
saying?
Yeah.
You don't get it year round. So when the fair comes, you need. Now here's the thing: white versus black. This is gonna segue. Do black people eat elephant ears or funnel cakes?
Oh, funnel cakes. Funnel cake all day.
Yeah. Jeff, elephant ear or funnel cake? Funnel cake. Okay. All right. I didn't know.
You know what's so funny? And shout out to all the black people that believe this. A black experience at an amusement park is not complete until they get their fucking funnel cake.
Funnel cake. Period. Period. You will not listen.
Get there before everybody else and get a funnel cake.
Okay, so you know how you go to Cedar Point? We Ohioans. You know you go to Cedar Point. You spend all day walking around. Your feet is killing you, right? Your dogs is barking. You tired of waiting in line. You tired of you done ate food. You done ate the blooming onion. You done ate the goddamn hot dogs and french fries. All that shit. Whatever.
Outback.
Whatever the fuck, right? You done ate all that shit.
I remember he's a vegetarian.
Oh, yeah, right.
You ain't never been to the fair and got that big ass. Okay. The order of fries is the size of your head. The fucking sweet kettle
nachos.
popcorn, the nacho, the big ass turkey leg. Okay, you can stuff yourself all day, ride all the rides you want. But when it's time, you ain't seen the motherfuckers get that big ass turkey leg.
I still think I'm sorry. I'm being an asshole.
Or the bratwurst.
My mind is still on Cedar Point. I was like, nigga, when they ever had a turkey leg at Cedar Point?
I'm just saying when we go to the fair, the carnival, Cedar Point, whatever.
I'm sorry. I'm being an asshole. Sorry, y'all.
At the end of the day, what stands is most niggas, 99.999% of us, are not leaving that park no matter how bad we feel without a motherfucking funnel cake. Period. So, with that
funnel cake got niggas in a chokehold.
And it's a staple. It's an absolute staple. So,
I went to the fair last year just for it.
Man. Talking about Ohio State?
I was in New Mexico, actually.
New Mexico? Oh, really?
Yeah. Mexico State Fair.
Damn, that's probably dope. Yeah. I lived in Texas for a minute. They had Texas State Fair.
But they had a funnel cake. And I went. I showed up.
I get the funnel cake with the strawberries on it. That's just me.
All right. So the next question. If you say you don't make rounds. I make rounds. You say you make rounds. I always wondered in making these rounds, right? So you got somewhere you start out. Some people start out at home, and you gonna eat the most there. What is there an acceptable amount of plates to go home with, bro? Like, at what point does it turn into gluttony?
All right. So listen, depending on, it's all about location, and radius, and like market. If it's enough stuff around, like it's like a lot of shit, 2 to-goes are acceptable.
In one house, in one stop.
Yeah, because
2 plates, one stop.
Yeah. The only reason I say I have a really big family. I have 61st cousins. Like my father has like 7 brothers and sisters, and they all got 5 kids on average. So I really have a big family. So everybody bring everything. So if I take 2 to 3 plates, that's like, all right, Jeremiah, skinny nigga. But I'm just being honest with you. So if you are in a big family, if they got like 2 of everything, they got 2 of everything, 2 plates. You good.
Definitely.
OG stuff.
Okay. So 2 plates per stop.
Per stop.
So you end up back home at the end of the night per person with an average of 6 to 8 plates.
No. Listen, bro.
How many rounds did you do?
Okay, so
that's what I'm saying. If you make it.
Okay. All right. So
6 to 8 plates.
So I'm gonna just talk about like normally in a traditional for Jeremiah. for me, I only really stop at 1 or 2 places.
Okay.
Like,
All
yeah,
right.
I mean.
All right.
So, and I only bring back maybe 3. Me having
Do you-
4
That's a
is
lot, right?
retarded.
Do you find yourself putting the same shit
Yes.
on your plate?
Yeah, because I
at
like
each
what I
stop?
like. Yeah,
Because you like what you like.
Exactly. Because macaroni, I grab everybody's macaroni.
But there's always the one-offs, though, right? There's always not everybody gonna do
some
deviled
niggas have
eggs.
ribs. Some niggas have some like the protein
Right,
sometimes
right.
like switches.
But not everybody gonna have deviled eggs.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
Yeah, true,
right.
true. So
And
I
will say
I'm
that,
a grabber of deviled eggs.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, what's the acceptable amount of deviled eggs you grab?
There
It
is.
was actually a black question, and I'm trying to curious to see what you say because I got it right.
Okay, if you ask me acceptable, I gotta break it down like this.
All right.
Okay, first of all, when you approach a tray of deviled eggs,
It's a full tray.
it's a full tray.
And it's 12 of them.
Okay, it's full tray and
And
it's 12 of them.
Because usually they come in like
Okay,
'cause,
first and
pans.
foremost.
24.
I mean, yeah, but it's 2 pans, so he on the first pan. Yeah, he on the
Okay,
first
so
pan.
it's 24
He
deviled
on the
eggs.
first, yeah.
First and foremost, if a real nigga is gonna eat one
Yeah, exactly.
right off the cup.
Yeah, right off the cup.
So
That's
this
already
don't
wrapped.
count in
Yeah,
the quota.
What?
Right.
That's a
A
sip at the
real-
refrigerator before you
That's
pour it in your
it.
glass.
That's
Yeah.
it. A real nigga is gonna pick that motherfucker up.
Yeah. So one is
And
already
you gonna take it down whole. You're not
Pause.
niggas. Pause. But niggas don't bite into deviled eggs. You
Yeah, niggas,
the whole thing.
like a
that
Skittle.
half that's a bite.
That's true.
Right down.
Right.
The, yeah,
All
okay.
right, so you explain that well. That's true.
All right, so you're gonna knock that first one out. That is an affirmation that they worth taking more.
Right.
If you're making a plate, at the very minimum, in addition to the sampler, in my opinion, I have never taken anything less than 3 to 4 deviled eggs.
Oh, see,
Never.
I'm a 2 to 3 guy.
2 to 3 guys.
That my nigga, yo, he just got 2 to 3. 4 is like, hey, you already ate one. Like, and the funny thing is that like, you probably like with me, I've never had deviled eggs like after anything else. It's I eat the deviled eggs first, and then I enjoy the plate.
Are we talking about in one sitting?
Yeah,
No, he said
around.
Here was the scenario.
You go and I'm with you on the popcorn for sure. But then you put 2 on your plate. Wow. And then you let
Exactly.
No, okay,
everybody
so
go
let
back.
me clarify.
Now you
Hold on.
No.
and get more. Of
Right,
course.
yeah.
Right, but-
After everybody that
Okay.
did they.
Yeah.
But we're not on the same page. You know
Listen,
why?
listen.
You asked me about packing a plate to go. How many are acceptable to go?
It's different when you leave
His
because
analogy, hold on.
Okay.
His analogy was if you're staying and making a plate, how many deviled eggs are you putting on that first plate? I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
You taste one. If it's good, you put 2 on your plate.
See, my-
100%.
My perspective in that though is there ain't no deviled eggs when you making plates.
Yo,
They gone. They're gone.
My nigga, I've never taken a devil egg back unless it was
They're
packed
gone.
for me. So when you say back around, they're already gone. The devil egg is like the gold of it. The devil egg is an unspoken truth. That's an off the menu item. When niggas see devil eggs, I gotta get that. That's like gum.
So
Don't
what
tell
you
you got
saying
it from
is
me.
there's never any deviled eggs left to be
Nigga,
taken
no.
home.
To be honest, they're like appetizers. They get eat before you
Maybe
even
for
pray.
everything, bro.
Before
That's
we
what I
even
said.
pray.
Like when I first get a plate, if I got 2 devil eggs, they gone before I even start the.
Okay.
Yo,
I
Z,
can't argue with it. I can't argue with
Bless
it.
the food.
I can't argue with it. All I'm saying is, in the past, if there have been deviled eggs left to take, because some people, let's be honest,
'Cause
some
they not
people
good.
overmake them.
No,
right? Some people
you don't
do.
ever overmake.
It's just like devil
Yo,
shots.
hey,
no,
go to the next segment,
It's
man.
just like Jello shots.
No, it's not.
Time out.
Yo, Josh, cool.
You ever been to a
No,
party?
you have never. I have never met a motherfucker that overmade deviled eggs. What?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yo,
We
my bad.
agree to disagree.
I was being an asshole because I'm
Agree to
Jeremiah.
disagree.
But no, like, you know,
I personally have.
yo, listen. No,
I'm saying that there was enough deviled eggs left for me to take some home. That's all I'm saying. Anywho,
Josh is just smiling like, yeah.
all right,
It's
so
my
I think
nigga,
we
but-
agree that at the end of the day, when you make rounds, the number of plates that's acceptable to return home with is what?
2 to 3, man.
2 to 3 plates. We agree?
Per household.
Because nobody gonna know.
Nobody gonna know. And another thing is, it really all depends on like who you fuck with too. Because the older you get, it's kind of like liquor. Remember when you was 19, you didn't give a fuck if it was free liquor. It got liquor in it. I got it. The older you get, it's like, nah, I ain't eating her shit.
All right.
So it really all depends.
Black people, white people. Is it true or is it false? Niggas to-go plates is 2 paper plates, some aluminum foil, and a Kroger bag. That's a to-go plate. White people actually have the containers, the to-go containers for you, the styrofoam shit to go with your ass.
You gotta flip that.
Really?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, and the only reason I'm taking this lead because Josh can think about it. Because we've been doing this so long, it's motherfuckers that will come to your house with a to-go plate and they'll provide it and then get the to-go plate and then put it in their car and then eat. So I'm just being honest with you. I understand what you're saying.
So you say
the only reason I disagree with you because I've never been to a white barbecue. The only reason I'm just saying, like, no. Like, if you go to a black house, you ready for this? I got an auntie right now, always understanding not to interfere ever. You know what she gives me her food in when she cooks? Styrofoam. A to-go. It's some people, I'm just saying, black people got that on lock. I'm just keeping it up.
Okay,
Josh,
so let's take white people out of the equation. Maybe it's a class thing. When you go, if you make a stop in the hood, at that hood cut, they done cooked. They don't whipped it up.
Back in the day, I would say, yeah, I ain't gonna front. Back in the day, 110%.
They done whipped it up.
Foil the whole 9. But nowadays, motherfuckers got
2 paper plate. No, but see, we have ascended to a certain class of black people.
Back in the day,
when we was niggas.
Yeah, 100%.
You just said, right?
Sometimes
niggas
not even
and
the
black
full.
people. Niggas.
Sometimes not even full. That's doing too much.
Yeah.
Right. So niggas, we talking niggas and black people.
Put the bag on.
So that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You said it.
Yo, back in the day.
2 paper plates wrapped in foil and put in a Kroger bag. That's some nigga shit.
Back in the day.
In the day. We done all been there.
For sure.
Period.
For sure.
All right, so we probably by now we probably graduated to the fucking styrofoam container. All right.
I knew he was different.
Fuck with it.
I knew he was different when niggas went through the door. Once again, I just said this. Niggas went through the door and grabbed the to-go box, filled their shit up, and went to the car, sat that shit in, and then started eating. Like, it's a different game now.
That happens.
About an hour.
Yeah,
All
right. Jeff is ready to go. He didn't move some stuff.
Well, it's Thanksgiving, man. It's Thanksgiving, man. It's, we gonna rerouting it out. We getting close, but there's some important shit that need to unpack real quick. What you doing after you eat? You good and stuffed. What are you doing?
Really all depends. Most people fall asleep, so I'm gonna go. Hey, fall asleep.
What is that called?
Itis.
The itis. You get the itis?
100%. 100%.
Yeah, I get the itis for sure.
I ate my leftovers today at 3 and fell asleep at 3:20.
So explain to the people real quick in nigga terms, what's the itis? If in case you don't know.
I'm gonna let our guests.
Josh, what's itis?
The itis, as described in Dave Chappelle's clips, is just the chemical reaction that happens within your body, when all that goodness and good food just comes in you and it knocks your ass right out.
Smooth the fuck out.
So,
And itis is short for niggeritis.
Nigga-itis. So that's that point where you ate so much Thanksgiving food that you literally, and you intentionally stuffed yourself, by the way. If you like on Thanksgiving, it's probably everybody's pass to eat as much as humanly possible and not give a fuck.
And remember, sometimes you ain't gotta eat that much because the food is so rich. You have one plate, your ass is out of there.
Yeah, but then you always try to your favorite. I've never met a nigga that only had 1 block of mac and cheese.
That's true. I ain't gonna front. Yeah, I was trying to help all the fat people. Shout out to all the big back people, but you're right. Y'all over.
You can't. Even if you don't go back for nothing else,
you gonna go back for a mac.
I promise you going back for another block. It might not be the same size block.
They've been talking about macaroni so much. I want to go back and eat my macaroni for sure.
All right, man. So the itis, man, that's a staple. We know that, man. Usually you get nice and full, find you a spot on the couch. If it's your house in your recliner, you know what I'm saying? You loosen your belt, you turn on the game, you fucking let that itis set in, you fall straight to fucking sleep. Am I right?
Right.
Have you ever made it through a football through the Lions game?
No.
Have you ever made it through the Lions game on the motherfucking or the Dallas game on Thanksgiving?
Never. Not even once.
You always fall asleep, wake up in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
100%.
Or order when they celebrate. That's really what. Or they eating their turkey. It's like, oh damn, the niggas came back. It's crazy.
All right. Real quick. Most annoying relative on Thanksgiving. Who's the character relative that's always going to have to be either the life of the party or fuck some shit up.
Is this the personal thing or like the ones we experience or like are we just
We talking about
overgeneralizing?
we trying to see if we synchronize, if this is a commonality amongst niggas.
I feel like it's that one auntie that like just always wants the affection that just you growing up so big and like it's just always that and just want to touch you and it's just like we barely know each other, you know, honestly. Like,
listen, between me and you, I know who that is. I know who that is for you, and it's funny as fuck. It is. I know who it is, and I'm not gonna say it, but yeah.
And you know, they often are the hyper religious one that is telling you how you need to live your life. I already know. And it's just like
I ain't gonna front. Yeah, that's it is.
Right.
I ain't gonna.
You a whole grown ass man. They still treat you like you little.
Every time you say something, they talk about God. Well, you know, God did that. I was like, hey.
I gotta go with you. I gotta side with you on that one.
In
my experience, the most annoying relative on Thanksgiving has had to be the auntie. The auntie is that auntie you just described.
Everybody, hats off to y'all.
Hats off.
Yo, that's gonna be our new thing. Like it's like the gavel. We're gonna do our hats off. Hats off.
Hats off.
Only time y'all gonna see our hairlines.
To the aunties.
To the aunties. Hats off.
To the aunties. The annoying auntie. How about but Unc though? Unc is always cool as fuck.
Unc is when he drunk.
Unc yes, but he gonna show up what?
And he gonna have some weed that you don't really want to smoke.
Listen, Unc is gonna show up. Everything Unc gonna show up. Your favorite uncle, he's gonna be drunk. Is there not a favorite? Can you qualify as a favorite uncle if you are not drunk?
Yes. Yeah.
Word?
Okay. I got a couple uncles that like.
I would definitely say so.
I had a couple. Never mind. We ain't gonna talk about that.
My favorite uncles has always been drunk. No.
I go from my one uncle. He stopped drinking because he kept crashing his car into the wall. So he cool as fuck now. Like he like. Shout out to Unc. I ain't gonna say your name, but you know who you are. Like he texts me every birthday, texts me every Christmas, or pretty much every major holiday. So shout out to you, Unc.
All right, man. All right, that's most annoying relatives. Rounding it out, man. After Thanksgiving, man, is over. Everybody now is merged into Thanksgiving, even though it takes place on the next day, Black Friday. Let's talk about it. Do you go out amongst the crowd, or do you cyber shop, or is it fuck the whole shit?
I've been in a position where I can kind of buy what I want when I want. So
it's black. I think Black Friday is just a ploy. It's just a ploy to get motherfuckers to spend money that they otherwise would not have spent because they don't even. There's not even really a sales on Black Friday because everybody knows, and even though we know it, we still participate. And I'm saying we facetiously because I don't participate in that shit. But everybody knows you jack the fucking prices up, right? Absolutely. The week before, right? Or 2 weeks before, only to put it back to the normal price on Black Friday and call it a fucking Black Friday blowout sale, blah, blah, blah. You get these dumb motherfuckers running out to try to find these deals, then buy shit that they otherwise would not even fucking need it. Who needs 4 TVs?
The only time I have a Black Friday sale is like, it's like if my business was going out of business, I'm like Martin. Everything is on sale. That's the only time I believe it. I'm just being honest with you. But shout out to everybody that got discount shit and killed somebody almost for it. Yeah, I mean, I ain't go front. Like when I was younger, you kind of believe the hype. It's kind of like watching like Santa Claus, right? Yeah, like my Black Friday. Once you get older, you realize it's just an inconvenience. And
it's it. But people be on bullshit. I ain't even talking about niggas. Like if you really go out in that crowd,
nigga, I treat Black Friday like Halloween. The freaks come out at morning.
They do. Bro, motherfuckers be driving crazy. Ain't no courtesy. People be racing to the door.
I get the I don't, man, listen.
Let you cut somebody off in a Black Friday line.
Yeah, good. I got my head down. You know what? My bad for breathing, dog. My bad for walking.
Motherfuckers be fighting over this bullshit, bro.
I'm different, man. I don't want no beef, no problems. When I hear bullshit, I go that way.
I don't fuck with it, man. I don't go out.
Listen. The only thing I like about Black Friday is watching motherfuckers fight over bullshit that's gonna be on sale the next day.
But that's what I'm telling you. Like it's wild as fuck, right?
Niggas be dying. Niggas be getting trampled.
Yeah, on black over.
Bitch, pay your rent.
It's crazy, but nonetheless, they keep doing it because people keep trying.
And the hype over this holiday. I mean, if we want to be real, and I'll tell you this. Y'all can quote me. The reason the federal government will never regulate a minimum wage is because every single year y'all spend billions of dollars. Billions of dollars.
Yep.
They know that if you could be disciplined enough that you could work around whatever pay wage is that you're accepting, but understand that the fact that you keep putting your money in
Me and you had
arguments
me and
we
you
don't
had
really want to have.
this conversation.
I ain't gonna front. I want them to take away welfare.
Constantly.
I want to take away government assistance.
And it's
just keep it a bean
it's
with
true
you.
for that because think about it. Me and Josh, we had this conversation on the phone not too long ago. You think that the government,
Jeff is ready to go.
big corporations, big pharma, they don't track consumer behavior.
Nah.
When they track consumer behavior and they see the trends in spending, they can see this.
They gonna pay you more money, you got it.
While we're outwardly complaining about prices and living wage and this, that, and the third, they're sitting back like, if you niggas was really that fucked up, then why are you going out and running it up on Christmas, Black Friday, and this, that, and the third,
Listen.
if it was really that hard for you to live throughout the year?
I got a solution. The second they make drugs free, we good. That's just my counter.
Because we're going to save so much money.
You ain't save so
We
much
gonna
money.
save money.
If your weed budget was $0, but you can smoke as much weed as you want. If your crack budget was $0, you can smoke as much crack as you want. If your heroin budget was $0, you can smoke as much heroin as you want.
But the point you making is that the same motherfuckers that's complaining about being broke is the same motherfuckers spending 10 to 20% of their income on some.
I wish life was that easy, right? You know the funny thing about taxes? Like, the taxes you get back throughout the year is the taxes they take out. Meaning that if they take out $4,000 of taxes, at the end of the year, you get $4,000 of your taxes.
No, not necessarily true.
No.
Because there's credit.
I understand.
but in a simplistic.
Right,
I'm just
I
making
get
it
it.
simple.
Right, okay.
But here's my question. If that's the basic form, why take it out in the first place?
Because the government. Want me to tell you why?
No. Only reason I say I know why.
Okay.
I do taxes and stuff like that. That's all. I didn't mean to cut you off. Here's the point I'm trying to make. At the end of the day, shout out to all the big titty women, and shout out to the girl that watched me get my dick sucked by that one lady, and shout out to everybody that is in Thanksgiving and got all their stuff going and a part of a good family. And shout out to the bros and the Bromigos. Shout out to Josh that's coming out here from Albuquerque. We about to do a podcast from Albuquerque, and I'm gonna get one Mexican girl to call me Papi Negro Mayor. I'm paying another chick to tell me what the fuck that actually means. So Z, man.
Final
Thanksgiving.
thoughts on this, man. Listen.
So what's the last thing you do before Thanksgiving is over? I got your 3 options. You nut, and you guessed it. You go to sleep. So which one is it?
It's all of them. All 3.
You know what's so funny? I've never really gotten pussy on Thanksgiving. I've never gotten pussy on Thanksgiving.
A lot of
Wait,
times
hold
it's
on,
because you might be too full to even want to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of niggas, so Thanksgiving might want to be one of the only days where you just use that.
Because Christmas, you know what's so funny? Like, you're not even full of Christmas. You just drunk. Like, you done tired of putting toys and shit together. That's true.
Yeah. Unless, here's what I'll say. Unless, you get that meal, that big plate in. Here's one thing that I vaguely recall, I think I recall doing. You get up, because it's usually you don't got to work the next day type shit, right? This might be the good time to get it in with your lady. So once you get enough, you go to sleep, you take that itis nap, you get up, everybody's gone later tonight. It's you in the holiday spirit. You might get it in. But you know what I remember? Even if you don't get it in, y'all up, y'all watching TV, you going back and forth to the kitchen, pinching off them goddamn, you gonna get some more. Like, you gonna get that plate, bro. Like, that late night plate, that's a thing.
And real quick, before we get out here, I gotta say this. Shout out to the underrepresented, underappreciated, and I'm not saying a hero, but you know how, like, if you see a movie, they'd be like introducing so-and-so, 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 and at the end, they'd be like, and Samuel L. Jackson, and that kind of wrap everything. Shout out to the dinner rolls. Shout out to all the bread in the oven. Shout out to the baked bread. Shout out to the simmer. Shout out to the monkey bread. Shout out to all that.
Monkey bread, they don't know nothing about that. You got to say Hawaiian roll.
Hawaiian, yeah, we say that. But, my grandmother used to shout out to Grams, Christina Perkins. She used to make yeast rolls. She's still, well, she used to because, you know, she's a little older. She's like 98. But she used to make yeast rolls from scratch.
Word.
And it was not a Thanksgiving without them rolls.
Word.
Niggas would come far and wide for them shit. So
So we can say, you know, honorable mention. So if there's a food that deserves an honorable mention on Thanksgiving,
I'm keep it a bean.
it's got to be the rolls.
I'm gonna keep it in I keep it in the Jordan of it's in a class all its own. Like dinner rolls is like, all right, we know it's there.
Yeah.
We don't really ask who.
Yeah.
But if it's out, they've already been preordained.
Yeah.
It's like the Pope.
Yeah, but it got it to me. I get it. We can move to the Hawaiian roll today.
The Hawaiian rolls are safe.
But I miss the days, man, of them motherfuckers that you used to split in the middle and put the cube of butter.
Bro, I make those.
You know what I'm saying? You put the cube of butter in there, close it up, let that shit.
I make those, bro. I swear to God.
Shout out, man, nigga.
Bromigos
you a real
buns.
nigga.
Bromigo buns.
All right, man. Well, listen, final thoughts on this show, man. Y'all have a safe holiday. Thanksgiving, if you black, you don't have to celebrate Thanksgiving in recognition of what the holiday, the origin of the holiday. Thanksgiving, the origin of the holiday. Thanksgiving for black people is a time to gather amongst loved ones that you haven't. It's like a family reunion. You go see loved ones you don't get to see often. You indulge in good food, camaraderie, and you participate in the overall holiday spirit. Right? It's not necessarily related to the atrocities that occurred when Thanksgiving was born. So be safe out there. Enjoy family and friends. Have a good fucking holiday season and get ready to take your black ass back to work.
Josh, you want to say anything before I wrap it up?
Nothing. I appreciate you guys having me on. You know, I have fun. It's good topics. You know, one of my favorite, obviously. So we get Bromigos.
So I lied. I don't like to lie. I lied. I told y'all I never had sex on Thanksgiving because I always passed out. Shout out to all the women that suck their man dick when they are passed out to get it hard so they can fuck it. Y'all are the true MVPs. And this has been the Bromigos episode. It's your man, 100 Grand Jeremiah, a.k.a. the Sales Hero, a.k.a. Jaded Jeremiah, Hurt Perkins, Jeremiah the Messiah. I got a lot of monikers, a lot of names. Sorry I fucked her wife, but she asked me twice. And to my right, my big dog, my big homie. Please, Z, reintroduce. Let these niggas know who you are before we get the fuck out of here and pay a couple bills.
Nothing more, nothing less. Big Z in the flesh. Baby!
Bromigos.
Bromigos!